Welcome to MY Channel. Today, we dive deep into one of America's most iconic and timeless pieces of coinage, the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just getting started, this is a coin that holds fascinating history, unique value, and potential big money worth. Stay with us as we uncover everything about the 1979 1-cent Liberty. Let's get started. Visual: zoom in on the front of the coin, a verse featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait, and then flip to show the reverse side, depicting the Lincoln Memorial. Asterisk: the 1-cent Liberty, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since its first issuance in 1909. The year 1979 is particularly intriguing, as this decade was a transitional period for the U.S. Mint in terms of design consistency and quality. But why does the 1979 Lincoln cent stand out? Let's journey through the history, the coin's value, and how much it's worth today. 1. The history of the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin. To fully appreciate the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin, let's step back to understand the context. The Lincoln cent was originally introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, a big break from traditional symbolic depictions like Lady Liberty. The 1979 edition is part of the broader Lincoln Memorial reverse design, which was in circulation from 1959 until 2008. The reverse side of the coin, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, was a major shift in U.S. coinage, symbolizing respect for Abraham Lincoln, one of America's most revered presidents. During the 1970s, the U.S. Mint had been working with new technologies and processes, leading to fluctuations in coin quality and production volumes. The 1979 Lincoln cent reflects this era, an era of experimentation with minting processes. Visual: historical black and white photos of the U.S. Mint in the 1970s, followed by footage of pennies being minted. Asterisk: 1979 coins were struck in 3 primary mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced regular business strikes, while the Denver Mint coins can be identified by the D Mint mark under the date. San Francisco produced proof coins for collectors, distinguishable by their high-quality finish and the S Mint mark. Although millions of these coins were produced, certain factors make the 1979 Lincoln cent more special than you might think. 2. The coin's composition and key characteristics. Visual: the coin slowly rotates under studio lighting to highlight its details. The 1979 1-cent Liberty coin was composed primarily of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This composition was used in pennies for many years, but rising copper prices in the early 1980s forced a change in the coin's composition. The 1979 penny is one of the last pennies made predominantly of copper before the mint shifted to the copper-plated zinc coins we see today. Key features include: obverse, the unmistakable bust of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Victor D. Brenner. Reverse, the Lincoln Memorial, which replaced the previous wheat design in 1959. Weight: 3.11 grams. Diameter: 19.05 mm. One subtle but crucial detail collectors look for is the clarity of the strike and the appearance of the date and mint mark. Coins that were poorly struck or show signs of wear can drastically affect value. In particular, variations between regular strikes, proof coins, and errors make this coin a fun one to explore. 3. Rare varieties and errors. What makes the 1979 cent special? Here's where things get really exciting. Error coins and rare varieties of the 1979 penny have been known to fetch high prices at auctions and in the coin market. Let's talk about some of the most sought-after varieties. Double die errors. These occur when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice by the die, leading to a doubling effect. A 1979 penny with a noticeable double die error, especially on the date or the words Liberty or In God We Trust, can be worth a significant amount more than face value. Off-center strikes **** In 1979, the U.S. Mint produced millions of pennies, and in the process, some coins were struck off-center. These off-center coins, depending on the severity, can be highly desirable among collectors, sometimes selling for hundreds of dollars. Proof coins S mint mark ***. Proof coins produced by the San Francisco Mint are minted with a higher level of craftsmanship and are meant for collectors. If you have a 1979 S penny in pristine condition, especially in a deep cameo proof, it could fetch a premium. Point 4. The 1979 1-cent Liberty coin's value ***. Now let's talk about money. How much is a 1979 1-cent Liberty coin worth today? The answer depends on its condition, mint mark, and whether it has any rare errors or varieties. Circulated coins ***. Most 1979 pennies found in circulation are worth just face value, 1 cent, unless they are in exceptionally fine condition. Uncirculated coins ***. Coins that have never been in circulation and remain in mint condition can be worth between $1 and $5, depending on the mint mark. Proof coins ***. If you have a proof coin from the San Francisco Mint with an S mint mark, the value can range from $2 to $15 depending on the coin's condition. Error coins ***. Error varieties like double dies or off-center strikes can range anywhere from $25 to $200 or more, depending on the rarity and demand in the market. A chart showing the different coin values from circulated to uncirculated and rare errors. Point 5. Big money. The record sales for 1979 pennies. There have been some incredible sales of 1979 pennies over the years. For instance, high-grade uncirculated 1979 pennies graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC have been sold for $100 or more. But the real stars are the rare error coins. A 1979 S-proof penny with a deep cameo finish recently sold for over $400 at auction. Some double die error pennies from 1979 have sold for nearly $1,000 depending on the strength of the doubling. These record sales show the potential big money behind this seemingly small coin. Point 6. Conclusion. Why the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin is a collector's treasure. In conclusion, the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin may seem like a simple penny, but its rich history, unique varieties, and potential for rare errors make it a coin worth paying attention to. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious numismatist, always check your change, because you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem. If you enjoyed learning about the 1979 penny, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin history and valuable finds. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! This script includes everything from a deep historical context to modern-day value, including rare varieties and possible record sales, making it a perfect detailed video for a numismatic audience. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts, collectors, and history lovers. Today we're diving deep into the history, details, and surprising value of a coin many might overlook: the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin. This small copper piece has much more to it than meets the eye. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the coin world, by the end of this video you'll have an appreciation for the legacy, design, and hidden worth of this iconic coin. Let's get started. Chapter 1. The historical backdrop of the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Visual. Historic photos of the United States in the late 1970s and early 1980s, economic scenes, inflation charts, and mint production facilities. To understand the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin, let's first set the stage in American history. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, the United States was facing significant economic challenges. including high inflation rates and rising production costs for materials. The value of copper, which traditionally made up 95% of the 1-cent coin's composition, was skyrocketing, and the cost to produce these pennies was inching closer to the coin's actual face value. In fact, the economic pressure to reduce production costs had become so intense that the U.S. Mint began experimenting with alternative metals and cheaper alloy options. By 1982, a major shift occurred where the U.S. transitioned the 1-cent coin's composition from copper to a primarily zinc core with just a thin copper coating. However, in 1981, this coin was still made with 95% copper and 5% zinc, making it one of the last pure copper coins minted before this dramatic change. Today, it stands as a final relic of that copper era, embodying both the history and economic conditions of its time. Chapter 2: Design Elements of the 1981 1-cent Liberty Visual. Close-up images of both the obverse and reverse of the coin, highlighting specific details. The 1981 1-cent Liberty coin showcases the iconic design we've all come to associate with the U.S. penny. The obverse, or front side, of the coin features the famous profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a design by sculptor Victor David Brenner that dates back to 1909, marking the centennial of Lincoln's birth. Brenner's initials, VDB, are subtly inscribed on the shoulder of Lincoln's bust, a feature initially controversial but later widely accepted. On the reverse side of the coin, we see the stately Lincoln Memorial, a feature introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. If you look closely, you can see a small statue of Lincoln himself within the memorial, symbolizing a remarkable attention to detail that many people overlook. This design pays tribute to Lincoln, who is revered for his role in preserving the Union and advancing the values of freedom and equality, key pillars of American history and identity. With its timeless design, the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin is both a piece of currency and a mini monument to one of America's most respected leaders. Chapter 3: Minting and Production Details Visual. An animation showing the production process of the coin with images of Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mint marks. The 1981 1-cent Liberty coin was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each location is marked by a unique mint mark, adding to the coin's distinct qualities. The Philadelphia Mint, known for producing the largest volume of pennies, left its coins unmarked, while Denver coins are distinguished by a D, and San Francisco coins by an S, though these were produced in smaller numbers. Interestingly, the total mintage for 1981 exceeded 12 billion coins, but high mintage doesn't necessarily detract from its worth. This coin's value can significantly increase under the right conditions. Mint condition coins, especially those with high grades, and the ones from San Francisco in particular, are sought after by collectors because of their scarcity and pristine condition. Chapter 4: Value and Rarity of the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin visual. Graphs and charts showing value estimates and recent auction sales for different conditions. Now, let's talk about what collectors really want to know: the value and worth of the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin. As with most coins, the value can vary widely based on its condition, or grade, and whether it has a special or rare error. In circulated condition, these coins generally hold only their face value, 1 cent. However, in uncirculated or mint condition, they become a bit more valuable. A high-grade 1981 penny, especially those graded MS65 or higher, can fetch between $1 to $5 at auction. That may not sound like much, but considering this is 1 cent, the markup is significant, but the real treasures come with rare varieties and errors. In 1981, some coins were minted with slight variations due to misalignments or imperfections during production. For example, double die errors, especially on the obverse where Lincoln's profile or the date appears doubled, can make a coin substantially more valuable. Known errors have sold for as much as $50 to $100 per coin depending on the error's visibility and grade. Another important variant to look for is the San Francisco minted proof coins, produced in smaller quantities and with meticulous attention to detail. These proofs, in pristine condition, can fetch anywhere from $10 to $20 and even higher in exceptional grades. For collectors looking for a piece of history that's relatively affordable but has the potential to increase in value, the 1981 1-cent Liberty is an excellent choice. Chapter 5: Why this coin still matters. Today visual imagery of other famous U.S. coins, scenes from coin auctions, and proud coin collectors. So why does the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin still matter today? This coin is a window into a period of American history where economic pressures were transforming the very materials used in our currency. This small, copper coin represents the final chapter of a nearly pure copper penny era that many coin enthusiasts view with nostalgia and historical appreciation. Beyond its copper composition, the coin's design and symbolism continue to resonate. Abraham Lincoln remains a symbol of unity, courage, and equality, and his portrait on this 1-cent piece reminds us of these values daily. For a penny that many might consider ordinary, it has extraordinary historical and cultural significance. Collectors appreciate it as a symbol of American resilience, and its value grows as people recognize its unique place in numismatic history. In short, the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin is a perfect blend of accessibility and history, offering both beginning and seasoned collectors a chance to own a piece of the past that's both affordable and meaningful. Plus, who knows? That humble penny sitting in your jar could be worth much more than you think. Visual: a final shot of the coin resting on a wooden table with a soft spotlight. Closing music fades in. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin. Whether you're a collector or just a curious viewer, we hope you found this exploration valuable. Don't forget to check your own coin collection for hidden treasures. You might just have a valuable piece of history waiting to be discovered. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive into the fascinating world of coins. See you next time. This script combines historical insights, production details, and market information to keep viewers engaged and informed. It creates a rich, informative, and engaging presentation ideal for both novice and experienced coin collectors. Hey coin collectors and history lovers, today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1984 1-cent Liberty coin. Often overlooked, this iconic penny holds more than just a piece of copper. It's a symbol of American history, craftsmanship, and even a potential treasure. Let's rewind to where it all began. The 1-cent Liberty coins we know today, including this 1984 issue, are part of the iconic Lincoln Cent series. This series was first introduced in 1909 by the U.S. Mint to celebrate the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The choice to put Lincoln on the coin was monumental. It marked the first time an American president appeared on U.S. currency. Before this, allegorical figures like Lady Liberty were common, but the Lincoln Cent changed everything. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln Cent was unique not only for its presidential profile but also for its deep historical significance. The coin has since gone through several modifications, but the original concept of honoring a key figure in American history has remained unchanged. So, what makes the 1984 1-cent Liberty coin unique? By 1982, the U.S. Mint made a significant change. They switched from 95% copper to a much cheaper zinc composition, covering the zinc core with a thin copper plating. This decision was due to rising copper costs, as pennies were becoming more expensive to make than their actual face value. But in 1984, another twist came along. Collectors would later discover that this coin harbored an exciting error. creating a rare and valuable variant. While most 1984 cents look normal at first glance, a handful featured what's known as the double-deer error, making it highly sought after by collectors. In this variant, Lincoln's earlobe appears doubled, a subtle yet distinctive feature caused by a die issue during the minting process. Take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, we see the time-honored profile of Lincoln, enduring as a symbol of resilience, unity, and leadership. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a place symbolizing equality and justice, particularly with Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech given there 2 decades prior to this coin's minting. It's a powerful reminder of the progress and aspirations that have shaped American society. Now, the 1984 Lincoln cent also gained fame due to a rare minting error that gives it special value today. The double-deer error, which only affects some 1984 pennies, is highly prized among collectors. In the error variant, Lincoln's ear shows doubling, visible to the naked eye but subtle enough that many circulated for years unnoticed. The value of a 1984 penny with this doubled ear varies based on its condition but can fetch from $50 to over $300 in uncirculated, mint-state condition. Some pristine examples have even been auctioned for over $1,000, proving that a simple penny can, in fact, be worth a fortune. When it comes to valuing a 1984 Lincoln cent, there are several key factors. First, its condition. Coins in mint state grades MS-60 and above hold the highest value. These coins are shiny, free of major scratches, and have retained much of their original luster. Next, look for that double-deer. If your 1984 penny has this feature, it's a guaranteed increase in value. While standard 1984 pennies without the error are typically worth face value or slightly more, error coins can command high prices in the right markets. For instance, a circulated 1984 cent with the doubling might sell for around $25 to $50, while an uncirculated example can easily reach a few $100s. Grading by a professional service, like PCGS or NGC, is highly recommended if you believe you have the error variant, as this ensures collectors and buyers recognize its authenticity and grade. This coin represents a turning point in U.S. currency history and a nod to the challenges of balancing tradition with modern economics. The 1984 penny marks the early years of the zinc era, yet it still carries the revered image of Lincoln, emphasizing the resilience of American icons and ideals. And for those who love treasure hunting, it's proof that sometimes, the most ordinary-looking objects can hold incredible value and stories. So, next time you're sifting through change or exploring a flea market, keep an eye out for the 1984 1-cent Liberty coin. Who knows? That simple penny could be worth far more than you imagined. Whether you're a collector, historian, or just curious, this coin offers a fascinating glimpse into American history and numismatic intrigue. If you enjoyed exploring the world of the 1984 1-cent Liberty coin, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the most valuable and historical coins out there. And remember, every penny truly does count. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more coin history and hidden treasures. This script covers the historical background, specific design elements, and the unique errors and value associated with the 1984 1-cent Liberty coin. It's ideal for educating viewers on the historical significance and potential worth of this seemingly ordinary penny. Hello, coin enthusiasts, historians, and treasure hunters. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the stories, secrets, and values hidden within coins from around the world. Today, we're diving deep into a humble yet incredibly fascinating coin, the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin. You may see this coin daily, but what you don't realize is that it's steeped in history, and its value might surprise you. 1. The history of the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin. Visual. photos of various penny coins throughout history transitioning to images of the 1993 coin. The journey of the 1-cent Liberty coin, commonly known as the Lincoln cent, is more than a century-long story. Designed initially in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's face. Before Lincoln, American coins displayed symbols of liberty and featured classical allegorical figures. This coin represented a historical shift, highlighting the nation's values in both the physical and symbolic sense. By 1993, the Lincoln cent had gone through significant changes. After the original wheat reverse was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959, the Lincoln penny maintained the same design until 2008. For almost 5 decades, the image of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse became iconic, signifying stability and strength for the U.S. penny. Fun fact: 1993 was one of the years when the U.S. Mint heavily circulated pennies, making the coin an everyday essential in the country's economic system. Segment 2: How the coin was made, materials and production. Visual: the Mint's machinery and coin production process, emphasizing copper and zinc details. Now let's get into the details of the 1993 coin's composition. In 1982, the U.S. Mint had made a notable shift from 95% copper to a primarily zinc composition, which continues to this day. Why the change? Rising copper costs and demand made it financially wise to reduce copper content. The 1993 penny consists of 97.5% zinc, with just a thin copper coating, keeping that familiar red sheen without the weight and cost. To produce these pennies, the Mint used precise machinery to strike each coin at 155 strokes per minute, with the Philadelphia and Denver Mints being responsible for nearly 8 billion 1993 pennies. Each penny was carefully inspected for quality to ensure durability in circulation. Although mass-produced, these pennies have endured, with many of them still in circulation today. Segment 3: The unique errors and variations in the 1993 penny. Close-up shots of error pennies alongside standard 1993 pennies, circling differences. Here's where things get intriguing. For collectors, one of the best parts of coin hunting is finding mint errors or variations. And yes, the 1993 Lincoln cent has its own share. Due to the high volume of pennies minted, a few fascinating error coins made it into circulation, including off-center strikes ***. These coins can show parts of the design missing on one side, increasing the value significantly depending on the level of offset. Double die errors ***. These are rarer but can be found in the date, where a doubling effect appears, making it look as though there's a shadow behind the numbers. Die cracks and cuds ***. Some pennies show small raised lines or chips, where metal has filled cracks in the dies or where pieces of the die broke off. These minor imperfections can be valuable, especially to serious collectors. Any of these errors can turn a standard penny into a collector's item, sometimes fetching prices in the range of $5 to $50 or more. Condition, of course, plays a huge role, as pristine mint state error coins command the highest prices. Segment 4: Current value and market worth. The 1993 penny shown on a scale with animated value markers indicating its worth now to the part that keeps everyone on their toes. The value of the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin. A standard 1993 penny in circulated condition might still be worth only its face value, or just a bit more if it's in exceptional shape. But for coins in mint state, which means uncirculated and in nearly perfect condition, collectors are willing to pay more. Here's a breakdown of how much this 1993 penny can fetch in today's market. Circulated condition ***, typically worth about 1 cent to collectors. though some nicer examples could bring around 5-10 cents. Uncirculated condition mint state 63 to 65 prices range from $0.20 to $1, depending on the quality and preservation of the coin. Error coins ***, depending on the rarity of the error. These coins can range widely, with values from $5 up to $100 in some cases for major errors like off-center strikes or clear double dies. Fun fact ***high-quality 1993 pennies are rarer than you'd expect. Because they were heavily circulated, few remain in pristine condition. Segment 5. Investment potential of the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin. Coin collectors examining coins with magnifying glasses, showcasing graded 1993 coins in protective cases. Is the 1993 penny a good investment? For the casual collector, yes. While this coin doesn't have the high intrinsic value of gold or silver coins, it does carry historical and sentimental worth, especially in uncirculated or error variant forms. If you're looking at coin collecting as an investment, remember that pennies from the 1990s, especially those in pristine condition or with errors, have gradually appreciated in value over time. The right 1993 penny, one in impeccable condition or an error coin, may hold substantial future value. Segment 6. Tips for finding valuable 1993 pennies. Person sorting through jars of coins, holding a magnifying glass to inspect each penny closely. Here's how you can find your own valuable 1993 penny. 1. Search at home. Check those old jars of coins lying around. They're often a goldmine for older coins. 2. Use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling, misstrikes, or die cracks. Examine each coin's details closely. 3. Visit flea markets and garage sales. People sometimes sell their old coin collections without realizing their true worth, so these can be great places to find coins. 4. Check coin shows and auctions. Collectors often gather here, and you might find well-preserved 1993 pennies or unique era coins to add to your collection. Conclusion: why the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin is a must-have. The coin held up in the center of the frame, surrounded by other coins, with a soft glow effect emphasizing its unique value. So, whether you're a casual collector or a seasoned numismatist, the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin has something to offer. It's a piece of American history, a representation of U.S. coinage evolution, and in some cases, a valuable collectible. Finding a rare error or a high-grade 1993 penny is like discovering a hidden gem in plain sight. Remember, coin collecting isn't just about the money, it's about preserving history, learning stories, and enjoying the thrill of the hunt. So next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. It just might be worth a fortune. Closing shot: the 1993 penny rotating slowly, fading to the channel logo and a prompt to subscribe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's deep dive into the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin, give us a like and subscribe for more incredible coin histories and values. Hit that notification bell to never miss a new episode. And as always, happy collecting!